This is Purge, bringing you a summary of my recent game I posted called Purge owning as Leshrac. The purpose of these is just going to give you guys a little bit less time watching me auto-attacking creeps. So I was just going to go through the game I played. We'll just talk about this one generally, but I'm going to go through the games that I played, any good games I played, and just show you the top plays, or at least the top things I recorded using my screen. That way I don't have to spend too much time going through old replays or recording specific things, and you can really just see the highlights of the match. Once again, this guy was actually a very good player. Necrolite versus Leshrac is definitely in Leshrac's favor. Leshrac is just a super strong solo, but my orb walking skills and general dancing is just really gave me an upper hand. He asked if he was confused I didn't go Edict first, but you don't want to go Edict first against when you're fighting a hero that's extremely dangerous in close range, which Necrolite most definitely is. So getting unlucky with that kill there, and I was very frustrated about that lack of lightning leap. So I was going for a gank here. This is a little bit later in the gameplay. Gonna see if I can pick this up with the AM. Not too farmed at this point, pretty much just basic stat items, canceling the first stun, letting the second stun land, see if we can pick him off with the lightning before he gets out. Definitely level 7 lightning, gonna do a lot of damage. And a little pressure on the AM, gonna follow up, got my cooldowns, and landing down the stun, doing a little bit of orb walking, see if we can finish him off with the lightning in a second, and nope. I have no idea how low his HP was, but I am guessing that was a tiny sliver, so too frustrating there. Gonna pick up a haste rune, heading bot for another gank on those same two heroes. See if we can get some chain stunning going on. Completely missed my initial stun. Very frustrated about that. See if we can drop a lightning and doing damage to AA and bat, but not quite enough. See if we can dive. Getting kind of dangerous in here. Not worth committing to that. Gonna pop that salve, keep my HP up, and then TP out. Fail gank, most definitely. Looking at some mid pressure against the Necrolite with the Purge. I ask him for a hook, and he delivers. And he happened to be level 6, so I'm just gonna time out my stun here a little bit to do some chain stunning and nuke him down for the kill. Gotta keep that carry underfarmed. Getting some items delivered to me, diving on Purge, so I'm gonna go cover him. Low HP Purge, he's gonna try to stay alive, getting killed by Necrolites or an attack. Yeah, I think that was an attack. Picking off the Bat Rider. And Necrolite diving, but getting trapped in by the Magina. Really nice move by him. Landing the stun to finalize that kill. Nice job, Magina. Alright, a little bit of pressure on top. Pulled a DD rune from top. I'm going to pop this and go and see if I can pick up any kills. Definitely had sight on me there, so I have to go in immediately. A little bit of lag on the Furion, wherever he is. And I'm looking for some ally pressure, but definitely cornered in right here. Gonna drop damage and see how fast I can put. I was spamming my abilities, but I totally got shot down. There was a 4-man, 3-man on me for sure, but definitely 4 people there. So this is our first real engagement mid. 4v something. Don't remember exactly how many they have, but got to back out. I accidentally clicked on tower and getting denied by the Scourge team, unfortunately. So I'm just going to drop down some more nukes and just see if I can put out some more damage before we have to back up. Dropping another lightning. Lightning harass on Leshrac is just so fabulous. And nice hook by Purge, really been keeping the favor with us, that's for sure. Heading top with Purge again. Definitely me and him were the duo to watch this game. Another sexy hook. He's going to do some nice chain stunning here with his dismember. Really nice play by him. A little bit of a kill steal, but when you're in situations like that, you just have to drop the stun and not be concerned about that. You have to worry about chain stunning. You have to be worried about him going invis, things like that. So got an invis rune. Gonna see if I can land a stun. I'm gonna be kind of careful since he stopped moving and Pit ran in and is doing some weird stuff. A little late reaction on my part. Definitely could have started that up a lot faster, but I'm definitely gonna take down this. Gyrocopter. Another nice hook on Purge. Gonna try to do some chain spells here. Getting ulted by Necrolite, gonna get shot down, and see if AM can pull off this kill here. Gonna attack a few times. Drop his ult for a large damage, and Furion is gonna put on some pressure. Not worth chasing that out. Pudge getting shut down, probably gonna catch this Pit Lord as well, unfortunately. Pretty solid team fight bottom. Heading mid for some pressure on this Gyro. He's being a little ballsy, but he has his Lothars, so getting hit by that snipe and then initiated him by Gyro, so not much I could do there. I mean, if I wasn't typing, it would have helped, but definitely a misplay by Magina there to lose some stuff. Pit really close to dying. See if I can pull off a save here. Dropping the stun and picking off the Gyro. Furion ult still nailing us. Thing was very annoying all game. Heading bot to ward, as well as put pressure on this Necrolite with our AM, see if we can chase him down. I was going to try to lead him off, going the long way around just in case he backed up, but he wasn't moving, so we went short way and then he immediately moved, so that was a little unfortunate. Losing a little bit of position. AM going for the chase. I believe he has a Sanjin Yasha at this point, so he's going to go to see if he can drop that off. Going to do a lead off stun, but he's smart and he dodges it. Going to drop the Diabolic Edict in the lightning and chase him down. Looks like he has a maim on him already, so it's not going to be too tough to chase him down here. And I was going to follow up stun, but dropping the Mana Void for the kill. Got some movement bar runes. See if we can possibly do some chain stunning on these heroes. Gyrocopter still has that Lothar's Edge, so whole game I was telling them, get the dust, and there he pops Lothar's as I drop the stun. Very frustrating, because we most definitely could have done a lot more pressure on him. If not gotten a kill. One kill. Lost, because no dust. Very true. And I was telling them a long time ago, buy dust, and I had been buying wards all game, so. Gyrocopter's doing a little bit of pressure on this Pudge. Gonna see if I can make something happen here. Lots of low HP heroes. Magina's in the fight. Gonna drop the lightning on the closest guy, see if that'll make anything happen. Void immediately followed by my chain lightning. It's gonna get a kill. And Gyro going for the kill. Magina being a little ballsy, but we're gonna chain stun that Gyrocopter down. It's a nice play by us. And Bat Rider coming in trying to finish him off. But we're gonna have hella good spells and stuns to set that off. Pulling the kill out there, getting the last hit. Clearing the creep wave and pushing away. Looks like we're hanging out bottom. I am talking and the Gyro and late reaction by me, and bam, he gets away again. Still no dust. I was farming gem at the time, so Pit's gonna definitely gonna get dropped here. Dodging the call down with a Force Staff, and now we've got to defend one down. Not that Pit had really good items anyways, but Missile is down. We got a Centaur and myself and a Pudge defending against, I believe, a 4-man push. Looks like we got Necrolite, Gyrocopter, I believe Furion's here. One person getting hooked. Immediately off the bat, dismembered and dropping more spells. Nice hook by Pudge. They're going to be focusing on Centaur in here in a second. I'm going to drop some spells. Blow your payload, run in and do the damage. Gyro getting hooked there. Me picking up the kill, and then I'm going to chase down this Necrolite, see if I can pull off any stuns. Landing the stun. Dropping the lightning, and he's going to try to TP out, but a nice hook from Pudge is going to end that. Really well defense. Really good defense from those 3-person D against 4. So the focus on Centaur definitely helped out a lot. We saw some people in the jungle, so we were going for some chase, and Pit was just totally rushing in front of everybody else, so we were close behind. At this point we had some gems up, purchased by me. Pit's going to initialize and just get completely owned by a couple spells there. Necrolite's going for some pressure on me, so I'm going to Force Staff in and see if I can do any damage and take out this Bat Rider, but unfortunately Magina gets completely focused down, so a little low HP here, so I'm going to try to spam my heals and GTFO. Not the wisest thing to sprint to the right considering Pudge is to the left. Running a creep line and AA, who I wasn't quite sure was there, so I'm going to drop my nukes before I die, see if that makes any difference, and it definitely does. Going to pick off that AA. Thanks to Centaur, and Pudge is going to drop the Necrolite. He just got his Aghanim Scepter just then, so he was putting out some big numbers for Dismember. Still running around the map buying wards and gem and stuff like that. AM getting picked off completely by himself while he's typing. Really big blunder considering the state of our team. We were really far ahead, then we lost that last team fight halfway, and then AM gets picked off, so it's a push mid going on here. So asking Pitt to drop the wards. Furion pushing really hard with some really big items. He was pretty much farming all game with the hand of Midas, so I'm going to put on some shitty stun pressure right here and drop the lightning. Fortunately, we didn't deny the tower, but it would have been tough, so picking up a tower on their team. Got a haste AM. See if we can make anything happen with the heroes we saw mid. Miss hook. Necrolite definitely knows what's going on right now. Need to drop some stuns on him, forcing tapping down and dropping the split earth. Gonna take him out for the Aegis, and then we're gonna hang out. Call down hitting us does so much damage, especially to my lower HP. Dropping the stun again, and gonna focus him down, even though he's got that mech. Really nice play by Sentinel team. Picking up those heroes with power boards, so a little bit of pushing, and Furion's gonna drop us. I meant to bottle before I TP'd, but then that ult hit me and it just did so much damage, so Furion gonna see if he can drop me here, and I'm gonna try to pull something out with spells and everything, but a little too aggressive, getting him low, but then he Lothars out, unfortunately. If only I popped that bottle before I teleported, so looks like Pudge is gonna try to make something happen to AM down here by Rush with nobody around. I believe this is after a team fight or something. Bat's going for a kill, but a little too ballsy and getting dropped by that two-man duo. Alright, we have sight on Sentinel Heroes top because we are warding like awesome kids. And I'm going to see if we can make anything happen here. We've been looking for a gank push all game, dropping the stun when he has no vision on us. Really focusing him down, putting lots of DPS with that Magina. But he's getting sheeped, so we'll see if we can pick off this kill before he gets away. He had such tank items at that point. And dropping the stun on the Furion, we just killed their biggest DPSers on their team. So getting out of trouble there. Centaur looking fairly stupid. We're gonna see up chasing a bat, see if I can help out at all with this. And he's gonna get awesomely hooked by Pudge, so really nice play by Pudge there. Time to push pretty much. So we're gonna clear creep waves and launch against this 4v2, even though we have a fifth. Bitlord is nowhere to be seen. Taking a lot of damage from that call down. I believe he had an Aghanim Scepter, and this is where I was very frustrated with my team because there was no pushing going on. I mean, Pudge needed to be up there tanking the tower because Centaur was bad and had no items, so for some reason sitting back, and that is the reason why. Picking off the hook and dropping that gyro because of our gem that I purchased, so. Hanging out mid, waiting for someone to go tank. Please God tank. Somebody tank. Not quite yet. Really running low on HP from all these global spells, so clearing the wave. Everybody's moving up finally. Gonna try to drop this tower and this Rex. And Furion is back, unfortunately, even though he's one of the last people killed. Pretty low HP. I'm gonna try to be aggressive here, but getting picked off by Necrolite ult and AM doing some major DPS, but getting sheeped by that farmed Furion. He gets dropped. And the Pudge is going to be drawn to his own death, unfortunately. Me very, very frustrated that we did not get a Rex, considering we had an excellent gank push. Just pushing back the creep wave. A lot of creep pressure on our base, considering we never Rex and Furion TPing down and picking off our weakened melee Rex. Definitely not looking good for our team. I'm calling it officially losing the game, and weird jump there, dropping some spells on this Necrolite. Pudge getting a nice hook off, and we're going to drop him. Fortunately, he had the Aegis, so a little bit of lost potential there, considering we just lost a hero. And a little bit more pressure mid. Centaur going in for the dive. I'm gonna drop some chain stuns and doing some more lightning harass. But Centaur getting dropped. AM's hanging out, just lost our tower, just trying to put as much damage on them as possible. Pudge dropping a hook on someone, I'm doing a chain stun, but not going to be quite enough. Just have a little bit too much tank at this point with that Necrolite. Gonna drop that lightning bolt and skirt out of battle, but picked off by the Necrolite ult. And that was the Purge Leshrac summary. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned and subscribe.